Hi, welcome to the first quiz exam test of the semester. This first one is really just a short questionnaire that's going to give me an idea of how much business terminology you may be aware of, as well as some of the background that you have in business concepts. So, that's helpful for me to understand going into the semester how everybody is prepared for taking introduction to business. Now, the other, and I think probably most important aspect of this first quiz is that it's going to give you some familiarity with the Canvas testing system. So you can proceed. It's a relatively low risk sort of option of not a lot of points, but a chance to really learn about the testing system and earn a few points that are going to go into your grade book. Now, the most important thing for you to realize is that once a test opens, you can enter it and exit as often as you like. You'll find that many of your answers will be saved. They all should be saved, but you never know. There might be some sort of glitch that comes up. And as you progress through the test, you'll come to the end and there'll be a spot where it says submit your quiz. And you will say, should I do it now? And the key is to beat the deadline of Monday at 11:59. But the real key is you can submit it anytime during the week after you've completed it, and you'll see the points start to populate your grade book. But the real concept that I want you to see is that you can go to it anytime during the week. So it's not like you only have an hour during the week to complete the quiz. You can go to it and stop and come back. And, this is the way it's going to be throughout the semester for all of our quizzes and exams. You're going to have basically the opportunity of entering and exiting as often as you like, seeing all the questions on the quiz before you submit them. Everything is basically open textbook, open lecture from a standpoint of you completing the quizzes. So I'm not trying to fool you. I want you to be successful, but I also want you to learn the materials. So you can only submit a quiz once. So when you come to the end, if you've completed all the questions and you hit the submit button, it'll go right in. If you haven't completed all the questions, a little box will pop up and it's going to say, hey, you've only done, it won't say hey, but it's going to say, basically it'll say, hey, you've only completed, you haven't completed a couple of the questions. You really want to submit, and then it'll be your decision whether you want to or not. I encourage you to take all the questions and finish them all so that you can earn as many points as you can. So good luck. Have fun with the quiz. Learn about the testing system. And if any time during the semester you have a question about an assignment, just send me a message via the Canvas inbox system, and I'll get back as soon as I can. Now, don't wait until Monday night at 11:45 to write me a question. Make sure that you get your questions in early so I can get back to you before any deadline is reached. So have fun with the quiz, and I'll be back providing more course insights later. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.